Priscilla, Mark, so great to meet you, and thank you for having me here in your home.
Oh, thanks for having us on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about the CZI, the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative. I learned about this a few years ago when my lab was and still is now at Stanford, as a very exciting philanthropic effort that has a truly big mission. Like, I can't imagine a bigger mission. So maybe you could tell us what that big mission is, and then we can get into some of the mechanics of how that big mission can become a reality.
So, like you're mentioning, in 2015, we launched the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative. And what we were hoping to do at CZI was think about how do we build a better future for everyone, and looking for ways where we can contribute the resources that we have to bring philanthropically and the experiences that Mark and I have had, for me as a physician and educator, for Mark as an engineer, and then our ability to bring teams together to build builders. Mark has been a builder throughout his career, and what could we do if we actually put together a team to build tools, do great science? And so within our science portfolio, we've really been focused on what some people think is either an incredibly audacious goal or a inevitable goal, but I think about it as something that will happen if we sort of continue focusing on it, which is to be able to cure, prevent, or manage all disease by the end of the century.
All disease.
All disease. So that's important, right? And a lot of times people ask, like, which disease? And the whole point is that there is not one disease. And it's really about taking a step back to where I always found the most hope as a physician, which is new discoveries and new opportunities and new ways of understanding how to keep people well come from basic science. So our strategy at CZI is really to build tools, fund science, change the way basic scientists can see the world and how they can move quickly in their discoveries. And so that's what we launched in 2015. We do work in three ways. We fund great scientists. We build tools, right now software tools, to help move science along and make it easier for scientists to do their work. And we do science. You mentioned Stanford being an important pillar for our science work. We've built what we call Biohubs, institutes where teams can take on grand challenges to do work that wouldn't be possible in a single lab or within a single discipline. And our first Biohub was launched in San Francisco, a collaboration between Stanford, UC Berkeley, and UCSF.